if I don't relate to you. No, I don't. I don't relate to you, no. 'Cause I never treat me this shitty. You won't make me hate this city. And I don't talk shit about you on the internet. Never told anyone.
I just want you to remember that average is the enemy, success is your responsibility, and change can take place in an instant if you are willing to flip the switch.
I'm loading up my clip, got a plan for tonight.
I'm just a fool for you. I'm just a fool for you. I'm just a fool.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better bitches, better money, my clothes better, my shoes better, I work harder.
No, 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 no.
Truth is, the only reason I was able to go from completely flopping my GCSE mocks to getting 10 grade 9s is all because of this story I'm about to tell you. And if you listen till the end, you'll find out how you can do the same. Right, so straight after the mocks, we've got parents' evening at school. So I arrived with my mum, and first on the list is my Spanish teacher. Now I can't lie, I was dreading this because I actually got a D in the Spanish mock. He basically grilled me for 10 minutes straight, which was fair enough because I did mess around a lot in class. But then my mum asks him, "Do you think my son can get an A in the real thing?" And guess what? He laughed in her face and said, "If your son worked day and night from now until the exam, he might be able to get a C." I was so humiliated in front of my mum that in that moment, a fire was lit inside of me. After parents' evening, I went straight to my room. I made a promise that I am gonna do everything in my power to prove this teacher wrong. In fact, I'm gonna prove the whole school wrong and not only get an A-star in Spanish, but get an A-star in every single subject. Because if I can do that, then on results day, they won't be laughing in my mum's face. She'll be the proudest parent in the building. Now that was my why. The reason I got up at 5 a.m. before exam to refresh my notes, and the reason I locked myself away for weeks. And my message to you is that you need to find that why. Who do you want to prove wrong? Who are you doing it for? What are you doing it for? Because once you light that fire in your belly, you can push further than ever before and get the grades that you deserve.
They're laughing at you. They think you're weak. Show them 11. Show them.
This is the best way to learn anything in just 3 steps. First is you choose your topic and start studying. Then once you're done, you have to teach what you've learned to someone else or an imaginary audience although teaching it to people is a lot better. This exercise leads you to step 3, where you will discover the gaps in your knowledge, and basically the aim of this whole technique is to help you identify your weaknesses in a topic and work on them harder and turn them into a strength.
If you didn't make it in your 20s, you can make it in your 30s. And if you didn't make it in your 30s, you can make it in your 40s. And if you didn't make it in your 40s, you can make it in your 50s.
Never too late.
Never too late.
Never
So
too
have
late.
fun.
Start now. Start where you are. Start with what you have. Start with all your insecurities. Start with what you already know. Start moving towards the goal. Start and make mistakes. Start small. Start now. Just.
It may take you twice as long. You may have to take courses and classes. You might not read as fast. You might not move as quick. You might not have as much. But don't you quit. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you.
Your future needs you. Your past doesn't. Don't give up. The reason most people fail instead of succeed is they trade what they want most for what they want at the moment.
High heel, 6-inch in the back.
Me? Obsessed with you? Yes. Yes, I am.
Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know.
I've been quiet for too long. I found peace in your vibe.
The cost of procrastination is the life that you could have lived. Whenever you are faced with the choice of studying and actually doing something to help you achieve your future goals, and procrastinating, whether that's going on TikTok, lying in bed, rotting, playing video games, you are sacrificing your life.
Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless.
How I learned English by myself, part 2. I studied tenses, do you know? It's like 12 tenses that I study. It's really hard for me. And second way, I always listen a podcast in English. And third way, I pretend to be vloggers. Like when I'm using skincare, or maybe I'm eating. But I'm not gonna lie, I pretend to be vlogger but using English language.
You have to sleep. It's what keeps you pretty. Who cares if I'm pretty if I fail my final?
Cheaper, don't you see? Baby, nothing comes for free.
On the bottom, Paige, you were good. I'm waiting for you to be great. And next, Kendall, you didn't stick out to me. Next is Brooke. Next, Nia, you're third on the pyramid. You were third overall high score. And Mackenzie, and on top of the pyramid, going 3 for 3, once again, is Maddie.
I like to get my weekend homework done and out of the way by Saturday night, so then I can do extra credit stuff on Sunday.
Should we meet in Starbucks?
Excuse me, sir. I think you forgot to collect the homework you gave us.
Right, everybody got their homework out.
Regulares e complexos só tem 5 poliedros. Quando ele tem 20 faces é chamado de cosaedro. O volume da pirâmide eu mostro pra vocês. É a área da base vezes a altura sobre 3. Em um poliedro, V mais é igual a mais 2. Se ele for convexo, V mais é igual a mais 2.
Because the worst thing that you could do to yourself is not become the person that you could be in this lifetime.
You hate me. You done with me? Is that it? Don't talk. Just take it.